It looks like it's going to be a fiber optics Christmas this year. This is a continuous color change. Nope, it says continuous changing colors. I suffer from some degree of dyslexia and I invert things constantly. This is a continuous changing colors. In my defense, usually you say color changing, but whatever. Color changing. I just did it again. Continuous changing. Who cares what it is? It's a fiber optic wreath, and I can't prop this up in such a way that it doesn't have a stupid glare on it. So this one is, the box has seen better days here. I don't know what, there's some numbers here and something else, probably a measurement. Looks like it might have said maybe 80 or 60 centimeters. Maybe the inches were here. And I'm not sure what the brand is. I suspect that Bradford is probably the store. And maybe what is it? SightSational? Sadianal? What the heck that is. I haven't had dinner yet. Maybe that's why I'm struggling with the reading. SightSational. I don't know what the heck that says. SightSational fiber optics. That might be the like the OEM. Item number 7752-5, fiber optics wreath. I wonder if this is battery operated. Takes a 10 watt 12 volt bulb. That's a lot of wattage for something battery operated. That is stink bug poop, I believe. I used to have a lot of stink bugs at the old location. Unfortunately, don't have any here. I don't know what that is, if that's part of it or just some kind of weird thing in the picture. It almost looks like the cardboard just ripped off of there, but I'm pretty sure that's inked on. 3 candles light in flame colors. Wreath lights in multiple colors. Operates from a single bulb. UL adapter and bow included. I'm glad the bow is UL listed. The bow is a pretty dangerous component. Indoor use only. So I guess it's not battery, it's operated by a wall wart. These graphics are pretty cool, aside from the fact that I can't read the sentences properly. This is probably a product of, I would say, the 2000s. Hopefully it's in better condition than the boxes. It seemed like it was, but I didn't look at it too thoroughly in the store. I really just checked to make sure that the apparatus was there, and it was. Oh no. Is this... Okay, it is the right product, but where's the candles? Oh man. It doesn't have the candles. Or the UL listed bow. That stinks. The candles would have been really cool. It looks like they're fiber optic based off of this picture. That really stinks that the candles aren't there. I think that was actually what looked really cool. Well, maybe I'll find another one. So it did come with a door wreath hanger, which I don't really have a use for, but maybe. Ah, see? I was right. There's our culprit. A stinking stink bug. hate those things. They poop all over the place and wreck things. Alright, so here's the fiber optics apparatus. And I don't see... How does the candles... If the candles were here, how would the candles even attach? You can see all the fiber optic... You can see all the fiber optics coming out of there. But I would have expected to see something like where you could plug in the candles. I don't see the candles. And now I can see why you needed the candles, because it looks kind of weird having this here, you know, to cover up where the fiber optics come out. I don't think that the pieces are quite long enough to conceal that. So that's definitely why the bow, well, maybe we can get by without it. I think that's definitely why the bow was included in the candles, to cover up that lump there. I'm really disappointed about the lack of inclusion of the candles. But it might still be a very nice wreath. Let's see. So this is the adapter that it operates off of. It's a Maxim Class 2 power supply. It outputs 1000 milliamps at 12 volts AC. AC because it needs to be AC for the synchronous motor to work. And it takes in 16.5 watts. And it's possible, you can't just assume this because sometimes it's not, but it's possible that 0107 is the date code, which would make it a product of the 2000s, which was just a great era. Alright, it's plugged in now. And let's see, I wasn't quite ready to shut it on. Do we have a way to shut it off? It doesn't look like it. This actually is, this seems kind of dangerous to me, because you got a very hot bulb there, right up against all this stuff. This is one of those rare cases where I would actually rather have seen an LED bulb in there. Date code 5/2001. So that definitively shows that it's from 2001. And see, there you go. A lot of people would say, "Oh, this is January 2007." No, this is the 7th month of 2001, and that's why you should never assume a date code. Shut the lights off. So a problem with this is that you can't, actually it's showing up better on the camera, but the wreath itself is very, very dark, and maybe, I don't know how the candles illuminated, but depending on how the candles illuminated, it might have put off a decent amount of light so you can actually see the wreath. I can't in person see the greenery on the wreath at all. I just see the fiber optics. The fiber optics themselves are pretty nice. Some of the colors are very vivid. You got those deep blue colors in there, or maybe it's purple. I don't know. You got a nice like orange, yellow. There's some pretty nice colors to it. It's only single-sided, so I wouldn't like hang this on a window or something. This would be better for a wall. Well, it definitely works. The bulb seems to be fine. The synchronous motor is working. I'm very disappointed about the candles. I might do some searching for this model and see if I can find one on the computer maybe. This is getting to be close to 25 years old now, so it's chances are slim that some cheaper product like this would still be around, but obviously they do exist because this one surfaced. There's no manual or anything in the box here, so we don't have You don't have much to go off of. I don't see a model number on the box anywhere. The bottom flap is gone. So I'm not really sure. Actually, no, we do have the item number. We have item number 7752. There's a website. It says visit us online. That's not a term I've heard in a while. The website is worldwideweb.fibero.com. Well, I think that's it for this one. I'm going to put it back in the box until we start decorating for Christmas, which will not be long from now.